have been trying to film this video for about 20 minutes and there was a kid shrieking outside. I don't know about what, but like, kid, can you keep it down? Real life is happening here. Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a top 5 video. I've never done one of these before, but people, like, they're really popular if you're on YouTube. People take their top 10 or their top 5 or their top 3 picks for a certain product for a certain purpose. And today I want to talk about my favorite blushes for summer. So these are my top 5 favorite blushes, and I just find that they're really gorgeous in the summer, especially with a little bit of tan and lighter makeup everywhere else. I always tone down my makeup routine in summer. It's always more natural, and yeah, so let's get started. The first blush I want to talk to you guys about, and probably my favorite of, well, maybe my top, I don't know, I love all of them. One of my favorites, obviously, is the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the color Blissful. And this is just a really, really gorgeous light pinky coral color. It's not like super orangey coral. It's not like super light pink. It's just like the right mix. And what's really great about this is that you can build it up a lot. So if you just put like a small amount of it, it just looks like a small, like a little flush. It's a really natural cheek flush, but you can build it up and up and up and up until you have like a full-blown coral cheek, and I really like that about this. And also, since it is the Amazonian Clay blush from Tarte, it does have amazing staying power, which is awesome. If you're out in the sun, your skin's getting oily or sweaty, this doesn't slide around. Like, your rest of your makeup might go everywhere, but this will just stay put. So I love it for that. Next up is my Benefit Coralista Boxed Blush. Now, Benefit's boxed powders and blushes have gotten a lot of hype in the past year or two, just for being so amazing, and it's really cool because, like, for one thing, they smell really good. This one smells really floral. They all have different scents, and this is just a really, really pretty dark coral. So it's much darker, I think, than the Tarte Amazonian Clay one, and it's more orangey too, but it's not super, super orangey. And again, this one, you can build it up a lot. This one doesn't have quite as good staying power as the Amazonian Clay. I think because it is just a powder, it's not the clay consistency. It doesn't have the grab kind of on your skin, but it still does stay really, really well. The shade of the peachy kind of coral here is just so, so gorgeous with more goldness and more tanness on your skin. I would really recommend it for medium skin tones. If you have the kind of the darker golden skin tones, this would look amazing on you. Most of these blushes are kind of peachy tones. This one goes right along with that theme. It is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and this is a much lighter peach than the other two. It's much more peachy toned than it is pink. The other two have more kind of darker pink tones to it. This one is just so gorgeous because it's shimmery, and I go back and forth on shimmery blushes, to be honest. Like, I'm not always a fan of shimmery blushes. It kind of depends on what I'm wearing like the rest of the day and what I'm wearing the rest of my face, but this is just the perfect shimmer. It's not sparkly. It just has a kind of a highlighter sort of gleam to it. You don't have to highlight really when you use this because it does it for you, and I feel like it makes my cheeks look more defined. I actually have a video a while back, I'll link it down below, with my first impressions on this blush. When I first put it on, I thought it was way too orange, but it's funny because as you blend it out, it just turns more and more perfect, and I love it, and I really recommend it. It's also very, very cheap. Compared to the rest of these, this is the cheapest option, and you can find it at drugstores, and I love it. The fourth blush is actually not a peachy or a coral tone at all. It's just a light pink. It is MAC's Dainty blush. This is one of their Mineralize blushes. I like their Mineralize blushes better than I like their regular blushes, to be honest, because I think that there's just more dimension in these. It gives your face more dimension, and it's because there's more dimension in the blushes, obviously. There's more subtle colors in there, more tones, and I just love this color. It looks so natural. It's one of the most natural blushes I own. But that being said, like, for me, because I'm so pale, when I do blush, my cheeks like literally are this color. But if you're darker skin tone, or you're maybe Asian or something like that, you would still look beautiful with this because it is such a natural color regardless of what skin tone you have. Even if you like were way, way darker than me, you would still look really good with this because it's like a universally flattering pink. I love it. It's not, I can't even tell if it's warm or cool tone, to be honest. Like, it's just a perfect medium. It doesn't feel overly warm like orangey. It doesn't feel overly cool like purpley. It's just beautiful. Fifth and last favorite is my Benefit Posie-TInt blush. Now, this is actually I think a deluxe sample size or a travel size or something that I got in like a sampler kit of Benefit stuff. But this is really cool because it is a liquid stain blush, and so it looks like a nail polish paintbrush. But what you do is you just kind of dab it on your cheeks and you blend it out, and this looks like a really, really bright pink in the bottle, and it is a bright pink, but it's so bright, but it's liquid too, that you blend it out and it just looks really, really natural and beautiful. And I find that with stains and like cheek stains, I'm really picky. I don't like most of them. They either feel sticky or they make my face oily or something just weird. This is just perfect. It blends into a powder kind of feel. Like, it doesn't feel like you have a liquid or, you know, nail polish or whatever on your face. It just feels good. You don't feel it. What I'm trying to say is that it feels really natural, and it looks really natural too because it is the liquid. You know, when you put on powder sometimes, I feel like it can look like you have powder making you blush, which isn't really the look anyone's going for. But if you have either a cream or a liquid blush, it just blends out a lot easier and it looks like you're actually glowing from within. Quick tip for applying summer blush: apply it before you apply your foundation or your BB cream, whatever you're using, because when you apply blush underneath your skin products, it gives you that truly blushing from within look. Because if you think about it, you know, when you actually blush because you're embarrassed or you're hot or whatever, your blood comes to your cheeks. It comes from within your skin, and so it makes sense that you would put that pigment underneath another skin color pigment. I hope that makes sense, like what I'm saying, but basically if you apply your blushes underneath your skin base products, it will look a lot more natural, especially in the summer. Like, everybody's looking for natural makeup, and it's just a great way to kind of enhance that vibe. Let me know in a comment below what your guys' top 5 or top 3 or whatever favorite blushes are for summer, and let me know if there's any other like products that you'd like to see a video on like this, like top 3 nail polish, top 3, you know, whatever. Just let me know in a comment below. I wanted to let you guys know also that I am actually leaving for a beach vacation for 2 weeks this weekend, and I can't promise that there will be a video during that time because where I'm staying, the internet and even the cell service is really, really spotty, and I don't know that the connection is going to be strong enough there or at like the city library, which I can try, but I don't know that the connection is going to be strong enough to upload within a reasonable amount of time, and I don't want to like spend my whole vacation obviously at the library. So if there's no video, that's why I am coming back. I'm not abandoning this channel or anything. It will be 2 weeks. But as soon as I come back, I will be back with more videos. I will still be on Twitter and Instagram while I'm gone. I'm not taking like a whole digital break or anything. It's just I don't know that I can upload. So if you guys want to come chat, come say hi on Twitter or Instagram, or like my channel's page on Facebook. All my links to all my social media platforms will be down in the info box below, so you guys can follow me on Twitter and we can chat while I'm gone. Even though I'm not be uploading a video, you guys can still talk to me. So I hope this video was helpful to you if you're looking for summer blushes and that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic summer and a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!